You got me. You got me. All right. You got me. What are we talking about? I don't know, man. These intros are so intimidating and give me anxiety. I'm just messing. Uh, Welcome back. It's your boy Tate the Great, of course. Come on now. Was this amateur hour or something? You guys just get here or something? Anyways, what are we doing today? Not getting girls, that's for sure. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Well, I don't know. What do we do every day? Be the great Tate. Man, I really wish I would film more. I really wish I would like bring my camera and film and just take it with me and just so y'all just see what goes on in my days because they just be the most interesting, just the most interesting experiences and react and oh goodness, ever since I hit my head. Alright, I'm gonna blame it on my crash. I'm just a silly head. I just forget stuff all the dang time. I even forgot what I forgot what we were talking about right now. What we were talking about. This is unhealthy. See, it's crazy because like I can remember I was talking about something, but I can't remember what it was. Anyways, do I have a surprise coming up for you guys? I remember what the surprise is. I got a surprise for you guys. Hopefully by like the May 10th, May 11th, we're gonna be doing some interesting. Oh yeah, I remember what we were talking about. We were talking about the interesting stuff that happens in my day. You know what? What if nothing really does interesting happen in a day, and I just make it up to make up for not being able to remember stuff? Wow, what is in this coffee, bro? What kind of rabbit hole are we going down? I know I don't got a hat on today. I look like a peacock. Is it a peacock? I don't know. Let's find out right now. Let's do a little soul searching for birds. Google images. Ah. Um, Birds with head feathers. Did I spell that right? With head feathers. Look, look. Woo! Oh yeah, this is me right now. Yeah. Is that a cardinal? Yo, birds are really interesting. If you look up, like, when you find a new species, you're allowed to name it, I believe. And there are people that have named some creatures some funky names. Like, for example, birds with cross on nose, dude. Oh, wait. Dick Sissel. Go away, bird. Great tit. Bustard. Hottentot Bootenquell. Dude, that's hard. Hottentot Bootenquell? Is that you? Where you been? Hoary Puffleg. Woodcock. Horned Screamer. Sounds like my ex-wife. Goat Sucker. We got 9 more, baby. Tinkling Cisticola. Banana Quit. Bush Tit. Invisible Rail. Fluffy Back Tit Babbler. There's a lot of tit birds. Booby. Blue-footed booby. Monotonous lark. Exclamatory paradise Whittia. Oh, bro. What the hell are we? Blue-footed booby. Oh, blue-footed booby. Yo, what the? Are y'all seeing this? Or my big old head in the way? Bro, my big old head is in the way. Oh, bro, we gotta see this. Look at this. Go big. Bro, that is an elegant bird. Bro, get some Supreme on this mofo. This is a hype beast bird. Anyways, this is why are we talking about birds? My favorite one is probably the go away bird. What does it look like? Does it look like it needs to go away? Yo, that bird looks like death, dude. That bird looks like death, bro. Go away, bro. Go away. Anyways, let's get it together. All right. You know we like to clown on Asmongold. We also really like to watch Asmongold, man. He's a very interesting individual, very smart, very. It's like how to explain it. His insight. What's it called when you like can see the bigger picture with when you're given like little details? You're able to step back and just kind of predict the future in a way. And he does that all the time. He does that all the time. And there's video proof of it. It's awesome. Anyways, took the day off to find some dead animal in my attic that smelled bad and ending up falling through the ceiling. Pretty sure I'm living in Sin's Fortress. I don't know what the hell Sin's Fortress is, but let's figure that out. Sin's Fortress. Sin's Fortress is an area in Dark Souls and Dark Souls Remastered known for its challenging traps and enemies. Whoa, let's just step away from that. Anyways, man, Asmon Gold. Hey, bro, hit me up. I'll come over. I'll fix that. You know what I'm saying? We can add a little insulation if you want. You know, I'll get some new fresh drywall up there for you. We ain't gonna do the popcorn ceilings on there though. You know what we could do, bro? I'll put up a fresh little slab of drywall right in here, bro. You know, we're gonna take that down, fix that up, and then what if you don't really be throwing parties, bro? But maybe you do. I don't know. What if we took like this slab that we replaced it with and put something up there, bro? Like signatures. No, you probably don't want that. We could do something cool, bro. Think about it. Hit your boy up. Come on. That's what I do. I fix stuff, and you know what I mean. Nah, he got this handle, bro. I just want to meet Asmin, bro. Anyways, on to the next. On to the next. Why do I want to meet Asmin, bro? Because he's so awkward, and I'm awkward, and I feel like it would just be like such an awkward like experience, and it would just be delightful. Hey, come on, get it together. Who's in the wrong? My ex-wife? Okay. I'm going to say that I don't know if anyone's in the wrong here, but because I've been a cyclist. I was a cyclist for a minute, and then electric bike, and then to freaking dirt bikes in LA, and got me a broken wrist and a concussion. Anyways, um, let's watch it again. So look, he's just merging. What is he gonna do? He has to merge. I guess he could have let the bike go, but like this is traffic, bro. You know what I'm saying? This isn't even a bike lane. I don't even know where this is at. I don't know the bike rules, so I'm not gonna talk on my butt. But I would say like he's just trying to do his thing. That's the point of traffic. Everyone's just trying to do their thing. We're trying to coexist and work together. The car's just trying to get in that lane because clearly he can't go here. Um, and then cyclists just kind of rode on him, like, bro, like you're putting yourself in danger. Just chill out a little bit. Your ego's flaring up. Like, look, like, bro, you could have prevented that. Look, a van is pulling out. Of course he has to stop, bro. You're riding on his tail. Like, dude, that's you, doggy. That's on you. It's on the cyclist. He was riding him. Like, bro, just chill out, let the car go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just your lane. You gotta, I don't know. That's my input. Then he's gonna get mad. Like, bro, that's on you, dog. Look, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess the car could have waited for the bike to pass, but this is, you know what I mean? Like, that's just my thoughts. Here we go. Someone just made one gorilla versus 100 men with Higgsfield as a music video. I did not expect it to go this hard. This edit is thick. All right, so clearly, we're not like monetized yet or whatever, you know. But I'm super stoked. We have 287 subs. Like, that's awesome. I started this in December 7th. I was going through a big transition in my life, trying to figure out the next step. And I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've actually had a couple YouTube channels. I just ended up giving up on them like a loser, because that's the true definition of failure, is quitting. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's you fail when you quit, and I shouldn't quit. I regret it, but it is what it is. So here we are. Anyways, 280 subs, baby. I forgot what we were talking about. I forgot what we were talking about, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm a clown. No wonder all my wives left me. I've never been married, bro. No one really wants to talk to me. I get no girls, bro. I get no girls, dog. Even the AI girls don't even want me, bro. Anyways. Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm just gonna play the music video because we're not even monetized, so it doesn't matter. This is so dope. That is sick. Come on, man. Gorillas are just savages. He just folded that dude. Headbutted that dude. He just looks up at that. Oh, look at that pan. That camera. That's sick. Yo, that was so sick. Rob Bujo. That was so sick. I retweeted that. I had to. That was only 696 views. Yo, get it to. What's up with all these 69? 69? 69? That was so hard. Gorilla versus 100 men. What is your guys' thoughts? I wouldn't beat a gorilla. Not ever in my life. Because, dude, gorillas are just gnarly. Just mass muscle. Doesn't mean they're all ferocious. There's some really sick gorillas out there. I mean, sorry. There's some really humble gorillas out there. Like, we just did a reaction video, and one of the clips was of dude, where's my mind today? I cannot think of anything. I've had my coffee. I had a little orange juice. Robin Williams, man. When Robin Williams was with that gorilla. Oh, what's that gorilla's name? But yeah, man. Gorillas versus 100 men. Y'all really think this is gonna happen? Of course it's not, because PETA. I'm surprised PETA hasn't said anything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The world is, oh man, it's such, the world. Earth, the people on this earth, we are all such hypocrites, man. Because we'll be like, in movies, don't hurt a dog or a cat or a bird, which, of course, don't hurt an animal. But then you'll have this talk of fighting a gorilla. So I don't know. It's just interesting. Anyways, dudes. Let's see what we got here. Ain't nobody tuning into the weather in Switzerland. Proof that Switzerland has the best weather presenter. Okay, so we got Mexico. Yeah, we're not getting. We got Spain, Bosnia. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Italian, nah. Hey, Switzerland. What's he saying?
Ich muss zugeben, der letzte Sommer haben wir einen schönen Sommer
It's like one cloud.
6 Monate Dauerwetterpropheten. Und ist gerade das Gegenteil rausgekommen. Es hat einen Sommer gegeben.
That's that. It kind of reminds me of oh my dude, where's my mind today? My memory is just, that's crazy. I usually can remember everything, but ever since this accident, man, things just slip so easily. Early onset dementia? Bro. Alright, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. We ain't gonna give up, man. We ain't gonna just give up like that. TV show where Mr. Rogers. Yeah, look, it's Mr. Rogers, right? Alright, so this was my point earlier. Look at Mr. Rogers, right? Oh golly jolly Mr. Rogers. Man, he was a hero we needed, man. For real. Look at this. Mr. Rogers, you a real one, bro. He was the kindest man, dude. Rest in peace, bud. Anyways, this is like a Temu Mr. Rogers. Yo, it's a Temu Mr. Rogers. Anyways. Alright, this video, I use this video in arguments so much. Everyone knows it's the mom. Anyway. Wait, what? Everyone knows it's the mom. Here's why you don't let kids choose their gender. Wait, that's not my point of this video. We're not getting political. Forget about what that says. Just look at the concept of the video.
$1,000 cash, or wait a minute, this 2 out of the box Oreo cookies.
Good choice. Take them cookies.
That's $10,000 cash. You want the Oreo cookies? Are you sure?
You sure, man? Come on, don't question our answer. All right, Oreos. Final answer. Get the out of here. I gotta enjoy my Oreos. With no girls. If I had Oreos, I would probably get a girl. I'll keep you guys posted on those Oreos. I still haven't got the salt and pepper, but I did get some olive oil. No, I got avocado oil. That's a start, right? Anyways, I would have tried to finesse the 10K and the 2 Oreos, because then I could have used the money to buy milk. Like a swimming pool of milk. And my 2 Oreos. Just living life. That's what I would have done. I would have grabbed that 10K, those 2 Oreos, and I would have dipped and started a whole new life. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. Later. That's just me, though. Alright, so I know all you guys in this whole entire universe want to know what would happen if you put a hole straight through Earth and you jump through it. I got the answer for you, baby. If there was a page whatever. Dig a hole through Earth and jump in.
What if you could jump through a hole that goes all the way through the Earth? First, gravity would pull you downward, and you'd speed up fast. By the time you reach the Earth's core, you'd be flying at over 28,000 kilometers per hour.
Okay, 28,000 kilometers per hour? Wait. How fast is 28,000 kilometers in mph? $28,000 kilometers per hour is approximately 17,390 miles per hour. What goes as... Whoa! Whoa, dude! Whoa! My mouse... Why do we have Mr. Rogers still open? I thought we closed that. What goes as fast as 18,000? Roughly, right? The speed of 18,000 miles is extremely fast and is not typically achieved by everyday objects or vehicles. For context, the speed of a light is approximately 670 million. Bro, the speed of light is 670 million miles per hour. And the fastest human-made object, the Parker Solar Probe, has reached speeds of around 400. I can remember Parker Solar Probe, but I can't remember the names of other stuff. Oh wow, that probe can go that fast, dude. Why? Cause like the gravity of the sun, cause it orbits the sun. Why does it go that fast? Spacecraft. Some spacecraft, particularly those designed for deep space missions, can reach speeds in this range. For example, the New Horizons spacecraft, which flew by Pluto, reached a speed of about 36,000 miles at its closest approach to Pluto. Objects entering Earth's atmosphere from space, such as spacecraft or satellites, can reach speeds around 17,000 to 250,000 miles an hour. Okay. Dude, that's crazy.
Gravity
So you're
would
going
slow you
fast.
down on the way up the other
Ah!
side. You'd stop just short of the surface, then fall back again.
Whee!
And this
The
would
penguin
happen
said later.
over and over. Eventually, air resistance would slow you down until you're stuck floating in the middle of the Earth.
Ah!
What if you could jump through a hole that goes all the way through the Earth?
That's awesome. Then no one could bug you anymore. You're just in the center of the Earth. It'd probably get a little boring though, to be honest. Yo, this is a good video. This guy, I do believe it's him. By far the best YT content in the game, YouTube. This dude is a legend, man. I've watched some of his videos where he'll hike or I don't even think it's hiking. I think it's more like camping, like some hardcore camping. He'll go to extreme elements, you know, and just film it, and then he'll meet other people sometimes. Like there's this one video I saw where he was like hiking a mountain or whatever he was doing, and he saw like he found a cabin, which they have when you go hiking. Sometimes you get stuck or like you just need a place to rest, and they have random cabins that are really awesome. You just go in and you make yourself comfortable, but you always gotta be respectful, you know. One time, my business partner and best friend, we used to hike a lot, and we found one of those cabins, and we just kicked it in there for a little bit, and like they had this shelf with like Cliff Bars, etc., you know, and it just said like if you take one, leave one, or if you can like leave something, just you know, don't just take. I left a joint one time. So I left a joint one time for real. Woo! I hope I made someone's day, man. Anyways, this guy's a legend, dude, and such a family man. Let's watch it. I'll shut up.
Today, I'm trying to see if I can catch a catfish bigger than my child. Let's see how much Jacob weighs.
Jacob's a real one.
28 pounds, so that is the number to beat. You excited
Aww.
about fishing? Yeah.
Dude, he is an old soul. Jacob is an old soul, bro. He's just, yeah, Dad, let's do it. Let me take a nap real quick, though.
I remember taking Tommy out on the boat, and he would fall asleep every time. That's really sweet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Is he cool? Is he a little scary?
Aw.
Oh, this might be it, Jake. This might be it. It's close. Oh, that's looking proper right there.
That's a, what is that? Is that a catfish?
30 pounds. Holy mackerel. Oh, that is so hard to lift him up with one hand and videotape that. 30-pound flathead. We caught
That's
a
what he
flathead.
said. Sorry. Oh, it's a flathead. So that's a flathead is what? It's catfish, right?
Bigger than you. Is that cool? Yeah. Today,
Yo, Jacob has one word. Yeah. Oh man, dude, I love seeing wholesome families like that, man. That's awesome, bro. Oh, here we go. Talking about wholesome families. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, look at this progress. I'm holding a glass with my messed up hand. It's my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Yeah, it's getting there. It's so awkward when I go to like fix my hair. It's so awkward because I gotta go like. It's so awkward, bro. Oh, cheers. Hey, but that suits me. I'm so awkward. I'm the goofiest mofo on this planet. A certified goofball. And I live up to it. That's why I got no girls, but you know, it's not easy work, but it's honest work, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's shut up. Watch this. So this is dude stuck in the most toxic relationship history. Alright, little confession time. My old roommate, we used to watch what was it? 90 Day Fiance. And I mean, I would just be kicking it in the living room with my roommate, and she'd be putting it on, and it caught me in, you know. And so next thing you know, I started watching 90 Day Fiance with my roommate, and this is one of them. So let me give you a backstory. So this is in the Philippines, I think, and this guy is from America. I don't know what part of America, but yo, like this dude is whipped. The thing was, like, she's so controlling. They would sleep like before before he moved to the Philippines, right? Or visit. I think he went to visit the Philippines. I can't remember if he moved or visited. Anyways, what they would do is they would just talk on the phone, and they would fall asleep on the phone and keep the phone on. Even if she was asleep and he was like out fishing with his mom or whatever, or sister or whatever, he would have to keep the phone on just so she could make sure he's not cheating. She's very controlling. Anyways, yeah.
Don't look at girls, okay? Like I told you.
Yeah, be a good little boy.
I'm just like not understanding what's going on, and I'm trying to fill in the boredness, but if I even turn my head, she doesn't like it. And that's up.
Just look at me. When you're not looking at the face.
He's like...
Here we are again, with Mary getting insecure and jealous, even though we talked a lot about how that won't happen anymore. To be physically controlled, like where I can look, who I can speak to, I don't think anyone should have to live like that. I just feel like I can't win.
Don't look at girls.
I know. It can't be like this forever.
Well, it's gonna be, bud.
Behave.
Behave. Sweaty old back. That's how hard she's stressing him, bro. His whole back is sweaty. Alright. I've been in a relationship like that. Girl just so insecure, man, just tripping. Oh my god, yo. Whew. Good thing my boys, I don't even know how I got out of that relationship. I would say my boys had my back, but to be honest, they actually didn't. Because where the are they at today? Anyways. Yo, but oh, that is so crazy because bro, that's on you, bro. You could just leave if you wanted. Oh my god, dude. Don't look at girls. She's so insecure, and it's crazy because where does that insecurity come from? You know? I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if they're still together. I know he got her pregnant, and I think her father passed away too, so he's like stuck. You know what I mean? Let's see where they're at today, actually. I think he got her pregnant, I remember. Philippine and American boy and 90-day fiance. Okay. A lady boy, what the hell? What the heck? Where's the... we ain't about to search for all that. Lady boy? It's Philippines. Oh my gosh, most toxic relationship in history, man. Alright, gentlemen. Women too. Excuse me. Be mindful, man. The thing is, you gotta love yourself. And you're not gonna be able to love others until you love yourself and accept yourself. You know what I mean? That we all, as humans, we all have things we don't like about ourselves, either physically, mentally, you know, for the most part, we gotta live and adapt with it, you know, and that's part of our character and who we are, you know, and my point is, I don't think this guy really loves himself, you know, to like he moved to another country just for some coochie, man, to be honest, you know, like, I mean, yeah, there's probably love, but like, he's hooked on the coochie, bro. He's clearly miserable. I've been there. You're hooked on the coochie. You're miserable as heck, and like, you're just thinking like, bro, what am I doing? This is so, you get so frustrated just with like constantly being tested and controlled, and you know what I'm saying? It's very toxic, but do not keep yourself in that relationship, because at that point, when you realize how toxic a relationship is and you stay in it, that is on you. So wake up and start putting that effort, all that effort you're putting into that relationship, which is going to be wasted. Maybe not, you know, maybe not. But what it seems like, that's where it's going to go. And instead of putting all that energy and wasting it into that relationship, put it in yourself and love yourself and watch the beauty that happens. Watch as the world just opens up. Trust me, I'm telling you this from experience. It's beautiful. Love yourself. Be there for yourself. That's what is most important. My bad. Let's have a little comedy, a little fun. Yo, we got Bryan Cranston and I'm be honest, I can't remember his name. He's so funny. What's that TV show? They have. Oh my god, my memory is just so frustrating. Oh my God, bro. What is his name? He's so funny, bro. And of course, Bryan Cranston's our hero, man. Come on. Malcolm in the Middle. Breaking Bad. Dude, come on. Uh, what was that movie with uh oh, I'm so frustrated with my memory. Kevin Hart. That was Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. That was such a good movie, and it was funny, and it was like heartfelt, man. What movie was it? I'm gonna name it just cause. Kevin Hart and Bryan. The Upside. That is such a good movie, man. Such a good movie. I think I just could have clicked the IMDb, but whatever. Wait, Malcolm in the Middle, Trumbo, Argo, Breaking Bad. There's probably a lot of them, but yeah. Bryan Cranston, he's so funny, dude. Fantastic actor. Oh, dude. Oh. All right, y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh. Bro catches a demonic horsefly and sacrifices it to a spider. Look at Horsey. Horsey.
You coming with me, boy.
Oh, look at that fly. You
All
coming
right,
with me,
boy.
boy?
Your time is now.
Your time is now. Yeah, so I'm originally from Kansas, right? I'm not a farm boy. I didn't grow up on a farm. I lived on a few farms. I've worked on a few farms, and farm work is great, man. Early, hard work. You're up early as heck doing hard work, but it's worth it, man. And there's different kinds of farms. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut up about that. This is the kind of weird stuff I would do in Kansas. Look at that spider, yo. I think that's just a garden spider. They get big.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, it looks like a gnarly spider. I think that's just a
Grab
garden
him up.
spider. I ran into one. I swear to God, it was that big. In Kansas, I had a machete and the weeds got so high. I was just like, yeah, chopping through it, running through it, and then like there's this giant spider web with just a giant one, and I said, whew, and fell back, and I got naked so fast. You have no idea. I had to close off running. Just a little old boy. All right, man, I'm over here talking. Shut up, Tate. Look at that. Look at that.
Wrap him up.
It's my ex-wife. Here I am. Yep. But yeah, I think that's just a garden spider. They look super gnarly, but I don't think they're poisonous. What do I know, though? Oh, he made it through! That's all? Damn, it's 38 minutes. We was having so much fun. Anyways, this is where we end it. I hope y'all have a great day. Yeah, we're in May. Do a bunch of May stuff. I don't know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Yo, what's up with them comments? Leave them comments. Leave a comment about your scary spider stories. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys some real ones. Peace out, Girl Scouts.